It's the day of the show. Tonight, My Face the Musical will have its world premiere in the school's theatre. However, Malcolm has just received some very bad news.
What's wrong? What do you mean?
Hi, Malcolm.
No.
What's that?
Paul.
What about Paul?
He died.
Just now?
Yeah, I just spoke to his mother. He said he died and we can't do the show. I can't do the show without him. He wrote it. He made it what it is, and I can't do it without him.
The show has to... Where's the show has to go on?
It's over.
It can't be over.
It's over. I can see it now.
You and Paul read this musical.
Paul didn't take drugs. I know he didn't take drugs.
Really?
Yeah, I know it, okay?
Really?
I promise you.
Are you sure?
I promise you he didn't
Paul
take
is
drugs.
like that.
You don't know what he's like.
Paul is like that. Paul does take drugs. Look, I think, take a few breaths, okay, think about it, at least consider staying and finishing it. Everyone else is so working so hard. But you can.
I can't.
You can. Everyone else is working so hard. You can do this. Malcolm, come here, come back. Malcolm.
Despite Paul's death, Malcolm doesn't disappear for long, and he's ready to take up the role of conductor. Backstage, Frederick gathers the cast for one final pep talk.
Okay, everyone round me, everyone round. Come on, up we come. Come close, I'll do that in a minute, It's got a few words to say, okay? Come in, let's circle, let's get involved. No? Okay, you can stay there. Guys, okay, this is our show, okay? It's our performance. We have been working hard and long hours to get where we are today. We cannot afford any mistakes.
Sorry, excuse me, guys. Just gotta clear your bins out.
Disgusting. Well, can't you do that somewhere else, like when we're on stage or something?
It's gotta be done.
Okay, that
Before
stinks.
shows.
Get away from me. It stinks. Okay, as I was saying, okay, we are triple threat people. Okay, we can all sing, we can all dance, and we can all act. Some of us better than others.
Sorry to disturb you guys. Just gotta.
I know you're doing it. Just stop telling me every fucking time.
I just don't want to get away with your speech.
Okay. Well, why are you walking across then? Just get away. I'm proud of you, that gay hair. So it's basically, enjoy yourselves. This is our moment to shine. Our parents are out there, our friends are out there, and we have to do them justice. Okay? Okay! Yes?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Act 1 beginner's call. Would you kindly take your places? Your Act 1 beginner's call. Thank you.
Why do I have to share a wing, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, no need for that, is there?
The evening's performance of My Face the Musical will begin in 3 minutes. Would you kindly take your seats as this evening's performance will begin in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Alright, stand by, guys.
Standing by.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's performance is about to begin. Please ensure that all mobile phones are switched off and that taking photographs is strictly forbidden. Thank you.
routine day to day, writing essays and doing what the teachers say, destroying our childhood one day at a time, but they can't control us when it comes to home time. So when you hear that bell ring, you know it's time to think anything. Tonight is mine. Load up your computer and open up the internet. Get rid of all the child settings that your parents set. As long as they don't know, anything goes. Now come on my face, come on my face, come on my face, come on my face. You know what? It's hot. I'm the coolest kid to walk down this street, just looking for virtual friends to meet. Oh, would you look at that one new friend? Will my popularity ever meet an end? But occasionally there is a leak when you become friends with a geek. I don't want a geek on my face. I'm not your friend on my face, now or never. Will you be my friend? Will you do me a favor? Will you accept me or ignore me? You ignore me. Costume. Why is it there? Why is my costume there? Why is my costume there? Well, I put my costume. Has anyone seen my costume? Has anyone moved my costume? No, where you going then?
Go ask Gary.
Gary. You see my costume? You see my costume? It's just there. It was there.
Sorry, mate, no.
Have you moved it?
No.
Have you touched it?
No.
Anything? I need to go on.
I haven't seen your costume.
Yes, well, it was-
Costumes are your responsibility.
It was there.
Stage
Okay.
management takes no responsibility for
It was
costumes.
there about a minute ago.
We don't touch anybody's costumes. You leave your costume.
Well,
we'll
who's
leave
touched
there.
it then?
I don't know.
Who's touched it? I need to go on. I'm going to be late.
It's not my problem.
Well, it is your problem because you're running the show. Shut up.
To be honest, I couldn't give a fuck where you put your costume.
Yes, well, I put it there.
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
Well, stop asking me where it is.
Where is it then? Where's it going to be?
Well, if you check in the dressing room where all your clothes are.
No, because I put it there. I took it out of the dressing room and put it there.
Well, your clothes are in the dressing room.
Yeah, great. Someone did move it. Great.
Oh, we found it, did we?
Yeah.
In
Someone
the
did
changing
move it.
room as well.
Someone did
Shocking.
move it.
Shocking.
Is that your costume in the dressing room?
Yes, well, maybe you moved it or something like that.
Where your clothes are?
Just for goodness sake.
Jesus Christ.
It's the last scene before the interval, and it's time for Frederick's big song with Dan.
I know what you need to put all this to an end. You need someone to be your best friend.
You?
No! You don't want some kid's puppet cramping up your style. You'd be better off making friends with Kyle.
But he's gay.
Okay, but if there's one thing that I can promise you, this is something that you really need to do. There's only one way this mental wound will mend. You need to get yourself your own best friend.
Suddenly I see a whole new world light up for me. The little light bulb goes on above my head. Suddenly I see I can be whoever I want to be. Live a life where I won't be better off dead. Who knows what lies around the next bend? Who cares as long as there's a friend request to send? I need someone who sees me in a whole new way. I'll be the highlight of their day. I need imaginary friend. She's a girl, of course I'm not stupid. My marks show nothing less. So I'll search through images on Google of a girl in a very tight dress. She'll have sparkling deep eyes, and of course she's a brunette. Every guy I know in college will break out in a sweat. But what relation do we have to each other? Are we just good friends? Or maybe she's my mother.
What?
We have to have a relationship that will never end. Wait a minute, yes, I've got it. She's my imaginary girlfriend. She's my imaginary girlfriend.
She'll think you're the coolest person to walk the earth.
She will see me for what I'm worth.
She's hot.
Well, that's vital to the plot. And yes, of course, it's all just me. But those folks will never ever see. She's an imaginary girlfriend. I'm getting horny just thinking about it.
Me too.
Get out of here, alright? Right, guys, that's the end of Act 1. We've got 15 minutes to full.
Really good.
That's really good. We felt nothing went wrong, majorly. Pretty good. Happy.
That's it, alright?
Happy.
Yeah.
I need a coffee. There's a coffee. What's up?
I've just been handed some very bad news here in the studio. The young music artist Paul MacArthur, who released his long-awaited new album a few weeks ago, has sadly died in hospital. Right now we haven't been told what the cause of his death was, but our deepest sympathies go out to all his family and friends. To mark the occasion, here is a song from his album called Stars of the Future. We stand at a fork in the road, not knowing what to do. You have a choice, but everyone is staring at you. I guess we all could just stay here, but is that our choice?
Hi, Malcolm. Huh? Why? Can't do what? Can't do what? Come on, what's the matter?
This is Paul's musical too.
I know.
I can't do it without Paul. It's his musical just as much as it's mine.
I know. You can. You've got to be strong. You've got to be strong, okay? He will want you to do this.
He was going to get you with me.
I know, well, obviously, but it's not, and you've got to be strong and you've got to do it, okay? He would want you to. He's up there, looking down at you now, Malcolm, saying, Malcolm, grow a pair of testes and do it. That's what he's saying.
Reset for Act 2, guys, come on.
Come on.
Sorry, first positions.
You're strong enough to do it, I know you will. Okay? Okay? A few deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Yeah? You've grieved too much already. Okay?
I'm so excited. It's the second half.
Act 2, I hope you're
We're
ready.
doing really well.
We are doing well.
Crazy.
You can do this. You can do this. Okay? Give us a hand below. Good man. Okay?
Yeah.
Go and do it loud. Okay? Yeah? See you later. Come on. Bye-bye. Bless him. Bless him. Lovely lad.
Second half, Frederick.
Yes.
Act 2.
Yeah.
Preset, please, mate, come on. No, I need you on now. Come on, we're starting now.
Yeah, presetting.
The audience seem to really love us though.
It was expected, to be fair.
Guys.
We are the stars.
Guys, preset.
Okay.
Okay. Enjoy.
After months of hard work, endless problems, and true determination, it all comes down to this one night. This is more than just a final assessment for these students. It is their show, crafted and created by them. Now that it's all over, they can finally relax.
Yeah! They loved me.
That's amazing.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Nailed it. Brilliant. Oh, you know what?
emotional. It's all in. Oh, it's fantastic.
No, they gave you
They loved us. They loved us.
perfect. Did you hear them clap for my bow? I mean, everyone was good.
They were like practically throwing roses and stuff. It was like for us.
I hope they were agents.
Definitely.
Amazing.
It's very good. I'm so happy.
Everyone else did their best.
Well done, Pink Point.
But we know that, so.
With it, didn't they?
Big point.
With it. It's really good.
I just want to take this moment to thank baby Jesus.
This moment, like generally, it's like
you.
quite good. Yeah, I know. But it was
You did your best.
but yeah, it was really good.
Well done.
We did it.
My voice is going. See, my voice is
Really
going.
happy.
Can I make a suggestion? Pub.
Yeah.
Yes! Come on,
Yes,
Frederick.
go! Come on!
Three months have passed since My Face the Musical. Another school year has started, and another year group are beginning to work on their own final shows. We asked our students to come back one last time so that we could catch up with their lives after they left the school.
These past 2 years have been amazing. I've loved every single moment of it. I've made so many friends. There were some idiots along the way, but they made up for it. That was a dig at Steve, sitting there.
This year's been really good for me because I've learned lots about all different types of music. I mean, I knew about classical music, but I've even learned more about that. And I learned about the piano and about how to use computers and edit and all sorts.
Well, obviously I'm sticking to musical theatre. I mean, that was my my thing back then. It still is.
Yeah, I've had a great time here. Really enjoyed it.
The main person who's helped me with that is none of the tutors, none of the teachers, it's Paul. I mean, he's taught me more about rock and about partying and about heavy metal than anyone could ever teach.
Yeah, I've had a really good time here. I mean, it's been really emotional, all the highs and lows, and I've made loads of new friends.
But yeah, I'll keep in contact with Steve, obviously, and hopefully he'll be moving in with me. Where we're going. Yeah. Smack me, that's it. Smack me. Oh.
Obviously, I was shocked to find out Steve was gay. He never had a problem getting out with me, but anyway, got over it really. I'm with Toby now.
I'm so happy that I finally figured out my sexuality and I found Frederick.
Me and Megan both went on to the same school, but we're not really friends anymore, you see. She's not that talented. No, it's a shame, but what can you do?
Well, I didn't actually apply for any vocational courses because I don't believe in training. So what I'm going to do is just make my own way in life, like go to auditions, take dance classes, teach dance classes to make money, go into schools, all that kind of stuff. Because I feel that's my strongest aspect, so I'm going to keep on enhancing on that.
But yeah, I'm going on to do a production course at another school, doing a 3-year course. Hopefully I'll be able to get a job at theatre from doing that.
Junior and Arthur were both unavailable for an interview. They've started the long process of filming deep cover and are on set almost every day. They have become the best of friends.
When I left here, I thought, oh no, I'm going to go into this big school with all these really talented people. But it turns out I'm still the most talented there, really, so it's the same, really. Loving it.
I'm so happy that I could meet Frederick.
Guess what? You, me, Gay Club Musical. I'm the lead and you're the stage manager. No way! Yes! Oh, look, I'll tell the girls. Right.
Very, very excited, and
we just wish the
looking
next year
forward to the future.
I'd like to wish our next year group the best luck that they have.
Yeah, it's hard, it's intense this year, so good luck everyone.
Fingers crossed.
Love you.
You know, it just goes to show that all the teaching, the morals, everything about this school, that will last forever.
I first came here looking for something new. But when we first got here, none of us had a clue how amazing we would be together, creating memories that would last forever. Now think about all that we've done as we stand there and stare at that big rising sun. Think about all we've achieved and made, from Oklahoma right through to Parade. Now it's time to hear my song. What the hell could go wrong? 2 years later seems so far away. Now we're over and out, over and out, over and out. Over and out, over and out, over and out. 2 years later seems so far away. And I may not be singing any really high notes or doing crazy dance leaps off the wall, but I built myself up from where I was, and now to say goodbye, this is no time at all to be over and out.